Well, hi, it's Erica, or Berica. It has been a long time since my last video. I am terrible at doing videos, but I will get into my stats right now. So my high weight was 265. It was probably last December-ish that I was there. I started the process of getting my vertical sleeve gastrectomy in Mexico done in early March. So that's when I went to my family doctor and I was weighed in at 259 at that time when I started my pre-op diet. I think it was about a week before, about that, when I started my pre-op diet. The day of surgery, I was 241 pounds, and I didn't weigh today, but as of earlier this week, I was 181.2. So since surgery, that's a 59.8 pound loss and a total loss of 83.8 pounds since my highest weight. It's my week 31, and there's just been a lot of stuff going on, so yeah, I just haven't made videos, and yeah. I want to say to the ladies that commented on my last video, I want to apologize to you ladies because I never responded to you. But I just want you to know how much your input and feedback really meant to me. I have fears around, well, a lot of stuff. And for some reason, I couldn't write back. I don't know, it was really stupid. So I just wanted to, let everybody know that commented that, it meant a lot to me, and I want to say thank you. So what have I been up to? Well, it's been my 7 months, I guess, and I went down to the OH conference with my friend Schwig. She lives about 15 minutes away from me, so she's just been awesome as a source of support for me. We had such a good time. We met so many amazing people, and I just loved it. And the really cool thing was I got to reconnect with one of the ladies that I had surgery with down in Tijuana. I forgot to say I had surgery at the Obesity Control Center with Dr. Ariel Ortiz. And so I got to reconnect with one of the ladies that I had surgery with, and it was so cool to see her again and to see her progress and to show off my progress. So that was really nice, and I would love to go back and see her again. We didn't get enough time together as kind of like with everybody. It's just a whirlwind thing when you go to one of these conferences, and it was so nice. The social aspect of it was awesome for me. I've also been watching the ladies who have been having plastics. Most recently, Joni, Smile and Shrinking, down in Monterey with Dr. Sauceda. She has done amazingly. She had an extensive surgery, and I'm just so inspired by her. And it has really kind of spurred me on to get to goal, because my goal is ultimately plastics. I have been wanting plastics for so long, even before I knew that it was a thing. I remember being 12 years old a very chubby kid. And I can remember looking down at my stomach and thinking, I wish I could just cut this off. I wish I could cut this off. So even before I knew plastic surgery was a thing, I wanted plastic surgery. Yeah, so ultimately my plan is to get down to my goal weight, which is going to be 145. I hope I can get there anyways. And then I at least want to see myself at 145. I have never in my adult life been less than, I briefly touched 159, I think, before I started dating my now husband. And then gained over 100 pounds. It's terrible. So yeah, I have been wanting to be in the 140s, kind of a dream of mine. So I want to see how I go. And you know what? If I do gain a bit of weight back, I'm sure I would be very happy living in the 150s or 160s. I don't know. But I would like to get to 145 and see where that takes me. So how I'm going to get there, because I'm still at 181, is I have decided to try, and I have done one cycle already, of the extreme transformation with carb cycling. And so many people are keto, which I have tried in the past, been successful, and then gone off track and gained all my weight back plus more several times. And so I kind of have this fear of failure, and I just don't want to do that. I'm not ready to go there and do that kind of extreme lifestyle. I don't believe that it is a lifestyle that I can maintain. For the girls who can, well, not just girls, for the people who can, they do wonderfully. I know lots of people who are on keto, and they have been on keto for a long time. There are a lot of medical benefits to it, and they thrive on it. And I wish I could, but I can't. I just really like my carbs. And so what I've decided to do is to come to peace with that and to make it work for me. I believe that it does work for me. When I started reincorporating more carbohydrates into my diet, because prior to, September, I had basically been living on only protein. I could only get my protein in, very little vegetables, very little anything else, because my restriction was quite tight. So once I started incorporating more carbohydrates, I started feeling so much more energy. I also started going to a fitness class. I go twice a week now, and I work with a medical exercise specialist who is amazing. She is always on point with watching everybody's form. I have a really bad back, lots of stupid injuries from the past that I've never had looked after, so I think that that's really important for me, not to injure myself and just get back into it and gain muscle, which I think that this carb cycling will help me do. So I'm going to give it a whirl. And then I get to have my carbs and eat them too, I guess. So that's been kind of what I've been looking for. This book is really good. I'm really happy with it. The one thing I love about it is that all the recipes in it are, most of them, I'd say 99% of them, are for single servings, which is so nice for me because my husband works away and usually it's just me at home. So I get to go by the recipe. I don't have to worry about, oh, it's a third of this recipe, or, I gotta figure out how to, portion out a recipe so that I can, whatever. So it's really good. It also has exercises in it that you're supposed to do every day, which I have not been doing, but I might get into it. And they call them the metabolic movements. And what's really nice is that it's all just body weight exercises. So that's been really cool. And for the most part, all the recipes have been really good. They give you shopping lists and a list of 100-calorie portions of foods, daily trackers to help you, with keeping track of all your water and foods and your proteins and carbs and all that. I'm really happy with it. They also have lessons every day, or for the most part every day, working on your mental health and mental stuff that can go along with helping you be successful. So that's kind of what I'm doing, and it's been working for me. Let's see. I think that's everything I want to say. It's almost 12 minutes. So, I just want to say thank you for watching, and I do have some new subscribers. So I want to say thank you, and I will make an effort to make more videos. And I hope you guys are having a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.